death. I'll be right back.
On your right. Clear on the right.
Not ideal.
Some may call it suboptimal, but you know, it's okay.
Car on your right. Clear on the right.
Shake it off. man.
Right in front of me. I mean, I'm guessing we don't have any damage, right?
I do not believe so. I can check.
Doesn't look like it.
I don't see any.
Why am I still the only one that has a report damage button found?
Because you're the smarter one.
Guessing that was a BMW who messaged us.
Huh? Who message says? I don't see a message.
I must have been straight to me then.
Oh, what did they say?
You said that sucks, so that was really fun.
No.
What happened?
He's fun.
Who, P2?
Yeah.
I was not ready for that amount of speed.
Car on the left. Stay on the right.
See, this is the problem I was having with the setup during like the IMSA races. Is you would just get blown past on the straightaways, and you weren't like absurdly quick enough through like the main portion to catch everybody back. And then even if you did and like got a good gap, they would just draft train right back up to you.
Clear on the left.
It could just be a skill issue, but
Old brick staying.
See something else. He said that the rear damage gave him like a loss of downforce or something like that, so his car became unstable.
dang.
Wow.
The Mercedes slowed way down.
He just said apologies if you have damage on your front.
Yeah, I saw that. I think we're good though.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, what? Okay, interesting. iRacing's blacked out for a second.
Interesting. Oh, a little wide there, Bobby.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 51.406. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Yeah, it looks like there's mostly A and B license guys in here.
Nice.
The leader is C class, 1.9K.
Well, that's good news for us. He's more likely to have an incident.
Maybe C 3.4. Eric, do you have Twitch?
Oh, yeah.
What's your username on there?
Not sure.
Oh. 'Cause there's a Gavin Plays X watching my stream right now. And I was like, wait a minute.
Oh, that's me.
That's not, is it?
Yeah.
No. I didn't think so because you're driving, but. Thought it was funny.
I think I have it open in the background. Oops.
Okay.
Go to the bottom.
Oh,
Let's go.
Mercedes fell out of the bowl.
You hit the wall?
Maybe a little bit, but I think the biggest moment of that was just falling out of the bowl.
Touched the wall. Let's see, how bad was it? Oh yeah, he bounced off the wall pretty good.
Oof.
I don't know how much damage he's got though. He's definitely got a little bit of aero damage. Doesn't really look like he's got any wheel damage though. And he's sticking right with the Porsche in front of him, so. That dude's got our car number, Glenn.
12?
112.
No.
One of our car numbers.
You wanna be?
Good luck with whatever endurance race y'all are doing.
Thank
Thank
you,
you, sir.
sir.
I don't know. You probably saw, but me and Glenn are both streaming it on Twitch.
I know. I just woke up. Like,
Ah,
Fair enough.
so.
Just woke up, brother. It's 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I know. I had a long day yesterday. Long 2 days. Anyway.
Yesterday.
yes.
Yeah. But good luck, y'all.
Thank you.
Thanks, sir. Dude, it looks like all the Mustangs are just bricks in a straight line.
Yeah.
Because the guy behind you isn't really pulling on you at all. Maybe he is a little
He
bit,
is.
but not much. Not like the other cars would be.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
P4.
P4, hell yeah.
Car on your right. Clear the right.
He wasn't even there.
Got off track for that.
Yeah, he cut the shit out of that curb.
I was following the guy in front of me, was I not?
No. I think you were way
Oh.
tighter than he was.
Oops.
Car on your right. Still
Yeah, you
there.
can go in front of me. I don't
Clear the
mind.
right.
Go back to a little far chase action.
Yeah, I'm just chilling on TV cam. Enjoy the show, all 3 viewers. There's a bit of time until I get in the car.
Of course, it has to be a Red Bull livery. Couldn't be other way.
Mercedes fell back a lot of time.
Okay,
They
dude.
did.
Mercedes isn't even behind you anymore. Porsche's behind you. Mercedes behind him.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is second.
Gravel or sand. That messed me up there.
You okay? Okay. No, it's okay. Thank you, though. If Porsche knocks it over, inspecting it, I don't want to have to worry about it. Thank you, love.
Porsche Cup car. Or half the Porsche Cup cars out of the race. Comes in 5th.
That'd be rough.
Yeah, free winning Porsche Cup.
No, he's P11.
It is. I think it's in P5.
Yeah, my race labs are showing P11, but I just confirmed it with the iRacing standings. He's 11th in class in P Cup. 1 lap down from the leader.
What is this Porsche Cup car doing? Oh my gosh.
He's sticking with racing.
They don't have the downforce like we do.
Yeah, but he's not letting
I
us
mean-
by.
He's not required to pull over and park it for you guys to get by.
Yeah, but you're doing last minute class.
It would be the courteous thing to do, but he's not required by
Yeah.
any means. But
Oh,
I mean,
that was
is-
fucked up. That was fucked up. Dude went off track and came back.
Jesus.
That was an unsafe rejoin right there.
Oh, wow. I'd be a little
Right
fuming
side.
about that one.
Clear.
And then the
Watch out,
Mustang
Ian.
just door checks him. Oh god, oh fuck.
Oh,
Holy shit. Oh god!
Oh, no.
We got
Damn.
damage on the front.
Got a tow.
Sorry about that.
Shit. Too much curb on the left side. Yeah, curb on the left side. The Mustang door checked him out of the way. I get why
that's
you
funny.
went. I get why you jinked left, because you probably figured he was going to come back on track right there.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna murder me.
Yeah, I mean, with what he had just done in the last 30 seconds, I don't blame you for doing that. And then you touched the curb and it just bit you. Oof.
Dude, that sucks.
Fucking 40.
Could you not drive back to pits?
Nah, that car's toasted.
No, it was fucked. It'd probably take longer to drive back than the tow time.
How long
Tow
is
is
the
3
tow?
minutes. 2.5 minutes left, but I think it started at 3 minutes. But I think it would have taken him longer to drive it back because it would have been dog shit down the long straightaway. You'd have been going maybe 60, 70, 80 max.
Well, good thing we have a fast repair.
Yeah, definitely use it. You staying in the car?
You guys want me to? I mean, I will.
Do you want to?
Yeah.
Okay. Stay in
mean-
the car. Try and make up some of that time back, but don't push. Like, the time's gone, but, like, just do your thing, hit quick laps.
So are we well, are you gonna do 2 full stints from now or just one more?
Probably just one more.
Okay. It'll only someone's gonna
Glenn,
be
you
stuck
want
with
to
a
hop in the
short
car
stint.
after? Or?
Sure.
Yeah, that's fine. I can do one and change to end the race if we have to.
Okay.
So, Glenn, you'll take the middle stint, and I'll take it to end the race.
Yeah.
Sound good?
Sounds good to me. I'm gonna take
Eric,
off
does
my
that sound good?
headset for a minute and let it charge, so I'll be back in a moment.
20 seconds left on the tow. Alright, Glenn. Eric, you ready to go?
Yep.
Okay. It doesn't, since it's towing, it doesn't tell me if you're sitting in the car or not. Although, I guess it kind of does because the car is visible in pits. If there's no driver, I think it despawns it. Alright, there's your one fuck up for the race. No more.
Yep.
Or our one fuck up for the race because we got no more fast repairs. But it's not the end of the world. Shake it off, get back to it. And I will be right back.
Can't park there, dude.
Yeah, Dylan, it's a little different than NASCAR and beer.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 9.5 seconds.
Oh, is Dylan hitting your Twitch chat?
Yeah, he just did. If not a minute ago, while
What'd
I was
he
getting
say?
over the,
Oh.
cars in left turns, brother. Well, we are going left, and we are also going right. So, you know.
We're going right one more time per lap, then we're going left.
You know, yeah, actually, over the long run, yeah, absolutely. Let's see if is my
Actually, at least one more time. I think maybe. I don't know. This track might be weird because you could have several or several small left-hand turns and then one big right-hand turn, and you can still have more left-hand turns on a clockwise
You're
track
pulling
like
away from the
this.
car behind. The gap is 9.1 seconds.
Never thought about that. Now I'm curious. Now I'm gonna have to go through and count the corners on this damn track.
Look,
Like, I know how many they are, but I mean count left versus right. I can just Google it. I'm sure somebody's done it before. I'm sure I'm not the first ADHD brain to think of that question.
yeah, fair enough. And Dylan, to answer your question, it was just spam messages. I think that audio level should be better.
Your mic sounds a little far away. Like you're not quiet, but you're not really quiet, but it just I can tell your mic's far away from your face.
Oh yeah, I switched back over to my webcam and I'm just sitting in front of my monitors now.
Gotcha. Why are you not? Stupid fuel calculator. Where's my? What the hell? Okay. Race Lab's being weird. I relaunched it in Sim, and it launched the layouts, but the normal... Oh! I'm dumb. Never mind. It was in the tray. Because I set it to start minimized. And I guess it minimizes it to the tray instead of the taskbar. Because normally, like, when it opens to the window, I hit minimize, it goes to the... stays in the taskbar. But I guess starting it minimized keeps it in the tray. Good to know. Calculator components. Fuel time. Okay, let's add that. Back to layouts. Ryan, are you still watching my stream, or are you back on Glenn's?
I'm on yours.
Okay. Well, show Glenn some love. Pull that shit up in the background tab.
It's up.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. So... you can actually get... more. What? You're already on 6th. Hey, yo. 200 volts. What the shit?
What's going on?
Oh, nothing. I was in the editing my layouts in Race Lab, and I think I double clicked on an overlay, and I think it opened it in the overlays tab, or it opened it over in the overlays tab. So I was like, huh? Because I've never had that happen before.
Interesting.
Let me try that again. Double click. Yep. Double clicking an overlay while you're in the layouts editor will open it in the overlay tab. Good to know.
Well, that's good to know.
Let's go. Up. Two more. Bingo. Okay, that should be. Good for you. Okay. Stream running good, Ryan?
What'd you say?
Is the stream running good on Twitch?
Yeah, running nice and clean.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
How's the quality? Does it seem like it's 1080 or does it seem like it's dumbed down a little bit?
No, it looks like it's 1080.
Okay, cool. And I haven't seen any packet loss or any network warnings on iRacing yet, so. iRacing doesn't use that much bandwidth, though. Oh! Bye-bye.
I can't be laughing.
What?
Bye-bye.
I can't be laughing.
Well, you were influenced by a sketchy guy. That guy just sent himself into the wall on his own accord.
Yeah, but trying somebody not to go on the curb.
I don't know, I find it hard not to laugh a little bit when stuff like that happens. It's like when somebody gets hurt. Like, you feel bad, but you still laugh a little bit because it's funny.
Track temp at.
Still too damn
90.
hot.
Damn.
It's gone back up since the start of the race. I think the start of the race it was like 80, 86.
I can tell.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Oh!
Oh,
Got a car on the
hello.
left. Clear.
The Porsche Cup.
Yeah.
Wanna message them? Apologize.
You got it, Glenn, or you want me to?
I can.
I got it.
Oh.
I got it. PM team, sorry about that.
I didn't kill the guy, so could be worse.
Car on your right.
I'm surprised the P
Stay
cups
right
don't have straight line speed on us because
Clear
they
on the
have
Oh yeah,
less
yes,
downforce.
damage.
Oh yeah, that's true. He's got front end damage. I want to say, I could be wrong, but I want to say the P cups are fairly similar power level to the GT3s, aren't they?
I have no clue.
Wish I had viewers in my Twitch stream, I could ask them.
I have 3, but I'm 90% sure one of those is me, and another is Dylan. Oh, and Dylan, answered your question. If you want to know what Sam's stream is, just go check it out. It's,
Hey Dylan, do you not have my stream open? Watch both of ours. Show me some love too, brother.
it's Stickers 1989.
1989.
Stickers with a Z. Anyway. He's got fancy overlays. I have not gotten mine to work with OBS and trying to capture everything, so I'll figure it out.
Add a window capture and make sure you select the layouts, and also from the drop down select the option what is it, race line, properties, window title must match, because if you don't do that, if you do one of the other two, it'll switch over to capturing the main race lab window instead of the overlays.
Let me try this.
Or at least it'll do that while you have the race lab window open. You can hit the minimize button and it'll go back to the overlays, but it's easier just to set it to window title must match. That way it always gets the overlays instead of the window. That way, and like even if you go in and edit the overlays and shit, it won't show the race lab window. It'll still just show the overlays.
I can actually adjust them in here. That's awesome.
The car in front is pitting.
I'm cooking. I'm cooking soon. Close that. Layouts.
Be right back.
Car on your right. Clear on the right.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 3 seconds.
Got a car on the left. Clear on the left.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome.
Glenn, how goes the OBS tweaks?
Good, I'm just editing 7 now.
Well, so much for doing an IMSA race here tonight. After this, I don't think we're gonna want to.
Yeah, valid. Absolutely valid.
Although, I don't know, depending on where we finish, I might want to.
Valid point. There we go. There we go. Now I got overlays. Thank you, Sam.
Yeah. Haven't used it much lately, but I have spent a decent amount of time with OBS, so might be able to help you out sometimes.
It is greatly appreciated.
I'm just surprised the auto detect streaming setting, or the auto set, or the auto quality and like bitrate settings were good. It's like, according to Ryan, the stream's been running solid.
Yep.
Good quality, good frame rate, consistent frame rate. I mean, it's stuttering a little bit on my end sometimes on iRacing, but it's not like pausing and lagging and all choppy at all, is it?
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 7.6 seconds.
I'll be back in just a minute.
Okay.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is
9.9
seconds.
Welcome back.
Thank you. How many laps do you got?
Four more after
four.
that one. So about a half hour.
Alright. Sounds good to me.
Absolute train of cars in front of me.
Hey Glenn, I have a suggestion for you.
Yeah.
Are you you're at your monitor, right?
Yeah.
So you can mess with the race labs.
Yeah.
For your horizontal standings, you should set it to where it shows team name and driver name. I think you should be able to do that. I can do it with the regular standings.
Oh, I gotcha. I figured I would just do team names here, and I have like our driver name, whoever's in the car.
The car behind.
Yeah, but for like a TV type thing, like broadcasting, like basically what you're doing, it'd be kind of nice to see the individual driver names under the team name, because it'll show both. Only reason I don't run the horizontal standings one is because
Clear on the left.
just making a move. Because it like stutters massively. Like you probably, I don't know if you've watched it much and noticed it with like my track map, but like sometimes it'll like lag behind and then jump up ahead. And, like it doesn't run smoothly like it should. So I don't run the scrolling one. That and people watching Twitch might, if they pop in, they might recognize a name up on the leaderboard, which could drive engagement or get them to stick around for longer.
Yeah, that's always true. I don't know. I have it in the mode to display first initial last name, but it's not. It's displaying.
Well, right, because there's a separate option for team races. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Hold on, my mom's calling me. Gotta find my phone. Where the hell did I put it?
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 7 seconds.
Got a car on the left. Clear on the left. Car stops ahead. Go left. Slow car ahead. Go to the top.
Oh my. th place now?
Definitely an improvement. Definitely an improvement.
I don't know how we're still top 20, but let's go.
I'm gonna take my headset off for a second. I'll be back.
Sounds good. Maybe this work? So I can see if the overlay updates. Showing car number in the map. Let's see if this worked.
Alright, I'm back. See if what works.
My overlay wasn't displaying us in the right position, and so I increased the draw cars, and
Oh, yeah, so, yeah, with Race Labs, if you have draw cars on less than the number of cars that are on track, it won't show correctly, because not all the cars will be rendered and sending you data.
gotcha.
So for race labs to fully function correctly, you need to have it set to 63. The draw cars can be lower, whatever you
Car on the
want,
left.
because that's just how many are visibly rendered. The max cars is how many cars you're getting data for.
How many cars are on trip?
58 total in split. But honestly, I wouldn't, like, I would just deal with it. Like, mine doesn't show correctly. Well, it should update once a lap when you come around start finish at the least. But like I can't crank it up because I literally can't fucking race with it that high. It's a little bit of downside, but
The leader just did a
it should be
55,
accurate
44, 6,
with
5.
the cars around you.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 2 seconds.
But like in like when we did Daytona, for example, like the P2 behind us or P1 in front of us, depending
You're
on
losing on the car in front.
when
The
it
gap
was
is
during the race, would
23 seconds.
like not show. I wouldn't get his pit info, and that's another thing is you're trying to collect too many cars, so they're all blinking out. So if you hit X real quick, if you hit start spotting, it should fix it, at least for our car. But that's a band-aid, and you take the AI spotter away.
It seems like I can get away with 30 cars right now. That's just kind of like the low end. So we'll see.
Yeah, which doesn't really make sense to me, because I know you have plenty of bandwidth to be able to collect all the data for all the cars in the server, and so do I, but see, that also, I don't know.
Maybe I'm just trying to run a lot more software, because I also have like my haptic software going.
Well, that should be pretty light on your PC. Ideally, that should be something like Track IR, where it does, well, never mind, because there's no, well, they could do that. Ideally, it would be something where it's got a small processing unit on the chair.
Yeah.
Like Track IR does, because Track IR is literally zero load on my PC, because it does all the processing in the webcam and then just dumps a raw output to the PC, and the game just, or the PC just takes that output from Track IR as input from a different controller, basically.
I got you.
So ideally, it should be set up like that, so it's not costing any load on your PC, but I don't know. Oh my god, don't you hate it when you find a loose thread in something and you try to pull it to break it and it just like rips it like 6 inches further out?
No worries, Mel. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna say it. I'm not trying to do it.
My brain apparently did not process that.
Don't you hate it when you get like a loose thread on a piece of clothing and you try to pinch it and rip it and break it, and instead it just like pulls 6 inches further out? Good times.
away from the car behind. The gap is 7.6 seconds.
Nope, still broken in terms of actual position of traffic.
With only 30 cars, it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Is it showing us correct?
No, it has us in 13th.
I wish.
Yeah. We'll wait for it to cross start finish and see what it does.
Should I start getting set back up in this end?
2 more laps. So, you got a few minutes.
I don't think next year it's set up across this now. All I need to do is swap the mic over on Discord and OBS and then put my headset on.
Got a car on the left. Stay right there. Clear.
Position. That was P17.
Got a car on the left. Stay on the right. Stay right there.
That's Cody.
Clear on the left.
Yeah, I went in there.
Left side. Stay on the right. Clear.
Flash.
Nah.
Left side. Keep to the right. Stay right there. Clear on the left.
Finally.
That dude just got so close to your rear.
Not really a risk I wanted to take there, but
Gotta do what you gotta do.
yeah.
That was a little brave. Glad it worked out.
I trusted him.
He is a 4.5.
He'll probably get me in the straight.
Maybe. Hopefully he decides to just check up and stay behind you.
That would be nice.
Although seeing how he ran too wide with the other places, I wouldn't count on it.
Car on your right.
There it is.
Left side. Clear.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he knows better.
Fucking Canadian.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1 second.
You could always just yell at them and be like, that's why you're not the 51st state. Dude, that's so stupid. Canada should not be a stinky state. They're a sovereign nation and we should respect them.
Fuck that.
But-
Can America.
But if you're trying to visit Canadian off iRacing, you could absolutely say this is why you're not the 51st state, because that would trigger him for a few reasons. It's kind of like the multi-sided attack of the rage bait. Alright, I'm gonna get back in my sim.
Well, thanks for the ammo, Glenn. I'm definitely going to use that at some point in the future.
Of course, of course. Alright, let me and my mic swapped over and then I'll get back in my way.
Okay.
Alrighty. Can you all hear me? Sick. I am ready to go when it's time. One more lap. Yeah, I'm actually gonna hop into the cockpit view and just watch. Yup. 1 second, I gotta. Yes, I am. I'm gonna restart my sim real quick just to make sure that everything will be. Okay. Will do. Alrighty. Shoot. 1 moment, I will. I got my phone in my hand, so I can. Eric, I'll do my best not to muck it up. See, and this is why Ryan is my favorite spotter, right? I'll just put it that way. This is why Ryan is my favorite spotter. Full, no risk, full push. Just go after it, dog. Well, okay, well, look, you don't have to take all the fun out of it like that, Sam. Are my race lab overlays not?
There's an incident ahead. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 7 seconds.
Yep, I'm here. Don't panic. Oh, I'm sorry. I just had to take my headset off real quick. Oh yeah. Remember, it does not take me nearly as long to get ready now.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. That's it, go! The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 2.4 seconds.
Yeah, tires are still cold. I'm full of fuel.
on your right. Still there. Clear the right.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 1.4 seconds.
None of these guys, well, we're off stint, so. Or we're offset, so.
You're experiencing some network difficulties. If it continues, they may remove you from the session.
Did I just blink? Did I just blink? Okay. Yeah. Oh. Cold tires. Can these track temps start to come down, please? Yeah.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 3.8 seconds.
most likely, but I'd have to call for her. I believe she is downstairs at the moment. Okay. Thank you.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 4.2 seconds.
Interesting. Give it a lap or so. I know that Ryan's had that issue previously. Okay. I'd give it a little longer with me. It's typically taken a while. Thank you, sir. I do believe I am faster than the Porsche in front of me. Well, that might be old data. That was my outlap.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 5.1 seconds.
Yo, what? That's wild. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that. Why? They're just out here having a good time. Let's stay off that part of the track, shall we? Just a little bit of. I'm not seeing anything on that side. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. I tried pulling my brake marker back a little bit there and just entering with a lighter brake, but that didn't work. I should have gotten on it a little harder. Sam, I'm next to people. You're good. Gotcha. You're good. Has track temp come down at all? Or is it still just continuing to climb? Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, easily. I got you. Hey. Lovely. Okay. So am I fuel saving or not? Because I've been fuel saving since we talked about it. Okay. just fine. Perfect. Glad to know I saved enough last lap so I don't have to now. Okay. Well, you said, oh, made me think that something happened. Sounds good. Full throttle. Thank you. I'm losing a ton of time to the guy in that corner right there. Sounds good. Sounds good. Welcome back. Just fine, getting a little warm, but all good outside that. No, you're good.
Looking like your Discord crashed. We only
Lovely.
for now. You should be on team by default.
That's lovely to hear.
Say again, my voice chat volume was way down.
I said that's lovely to hear.
It's all good. It looks like you got 2 more laps after this one.
Is the car in front for position?
Negative. The car in front is a lap down.
Understood. Hey, love.
Do you have a gallons remaining readout on your dash?
I do not. What's the temperature outside?
Yeah, that's fine.
Would you mind opening the window, please? I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm sweating.
Confirm 2 more, 8.5 gallons at the line. 2 more.
Sorry, what was that? Closed out. Yeah. Thank you. Wait, is my OBS? Never mind. Not gonna worry about it right now. Thank you. Thank you for turning the fan towards me, love. Understood. 2 more laps. Sorry, I was getting fans adjusted.
No worries.
I'm just letting him by here. I would just push him to keep him there, but
For the spotter seat.
pitting next lap.
Confirm. One more to buy.
This is going to be a driver swap.
Yes.
Sounds good. I'm reading 1.2 remaining in the tank.
Yep, 4.7 remaining, 4.7 gallons remaining currently. You've been using less than 4.1 per lap. So you're 4.6 right now, we're good. One more.
Sounds good.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Little spicy.
I fucked the car.
Track temp 101.
Ah, that would understand or explain the sliding, I guess. It's a little bit reminiscent of a slip and slide in some areas.
Just a wee bit. Quick read to the car behind. 11.5 to the car behind.
Just gotta remind myself to look at that big tree as they come up over that. I'll probably push this corner a little harder if I wanted, but my stint is just about over.
Box this lap, box this lap.
Boxing this lap.
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
Good stint, nice driving, buddy. 0 incident points.
Beautiful. That's what I love to hear.
Pit boxing.
Wish you luck on yours, and yeah, good luck. Have fun, drive fast, and don't crash.
3, 2, 1. Right
Sure,
here.
I'll see you back in Discord in a minute, I assume.
Oh yeah.
That's it, go. You got wheel damage. We got damage on the front end.
Thank you, thank you. It's okay. I've done that plenty of times. Oh my god, my Discord is gaining life, I think.
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
Well, that's just not working at all.
Got wheel damage. We got damage on the front end.
Wow, my Discord has been hating itself. I do not know. Yeah, what's up? Pretty good. Pretty good. position are we at now? Anyone know our track position at the moment? No, I'm not on the wrong mic. I was just standing a little far away. My bad. Nice. Okay. The fan fell. Yeah, the fan fell. I got it. Thank you. Here, I'll be back in a minute, please.
The car in front is pitting.
Left side. Clear on the left. Got a car on the left. Clear on the left.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 4.5 seconds.
Thank you.
Away from the car behind. The gap is 8.9 seconds. That was your fastest lap of the session.
You're in the top 10.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is
9.3
seconds.
Sorry, damage isn't helping me turn. Try my best to stay out of the way.
Alrighty, boys. Now that my driving is done, and I'm out of the car for the rest of the night, I grabbed a Bapple. Yep.
Yeah, it's toasty.
Yeah.
Do you think this fan's doing anything?
Not a ton.
Do you want me to get the other fan in here? The white one?
No.
Let's not dig around to get the one in here. You sure? You have the key. I'm watching it.
I know. I know. Oh, damn, we're in ninth. Go get it, Sam. I said, we're in ninth. Go get it, Sam. Should have done that. I missed that. Understandable. glad you think it was good.
Pitbox in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
I would take it. Okay.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is
Yes, you still
9.6 seconds.
rear end's caved. Well, the rear trunk is caved in. Not much else looks bad. Let me get a better view.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Yeah, it is what it is. I was asking Sam how he was feeling, but he didn't respond. Oh, I'm sorry. How you feeling? It's good. It's good. Yeah, temperatures right now, from what I'm reading, are like 97 now. So it's come down a little bit, at least where you are. It definitely does. Absolutely. If my overlay is reading correctly, there's about 26 minutes left. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Well, hopefully some guys will be some aggressive racers and push a little too hard in front of you and get us some free spots. The last 10 minutes is always where it becomes best. back in the car, I'll pull away. I behaved myself. Sorry. I said oh, one moment. I behaved myself. Thank you. Thank you. And we all have our moments, right? Like that happens. Y'all forgive me for my moments, and I do the same for y'all happily, because overall we make one hell of a team. I mean, 6 IMSA special event podiums in a row, 3 of them being wins, 4 wins total. I mean, who else has done that? Even though we're not like the highest split, it's like, you know, just consistently hitting the track and, you know, making it happen. So, gotta be very thankful for that. And, you know, we're learning, we're getting better. So, yeah, it'll be good. Oh, yeah. Huge difference.
The leader just did a 58.05.
Yeah, it's wild. I do want to start getting ready for Watkins Glen. I was just making a quick reel to try and get views from Instagram. and I had the music going in my what? Oh, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's okay. It's wild. Yes, penny me at a time, right? Just throw them at me very slowly. Let's stay away from that topic. Oh, 17 minutes. Just about 17.5 minutes anyways. Do the first bowl. I love it. Nice. Cool. Don't worry
Max,
about it.
that's a good battle. Thanks for the clean replay. Fantastic question. We need to pass them. This would be a great time for the cars in front of a massive skill issue. I forget which race it was, but somebody typed in the chat. I was like, if the leaders could have a massive skill shootout now, that'd be fantastic. At the time, yeah, I wouldn't message us. No, it might have been Sebring. Tim, you don't have to pit again. Oh, you should. 12 minutes. They slap another baby. Hey, Gochin, thanks for subscribing, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I believe the review split is just 55%. I bet it might just be on ads. I don't know if that's. Yeah, who knows? I wonder how many guys in front of us need to hit the pits.
Going well. Keep at it.
Well, you know, that's the thing, is because at this point we do so many answers that I believe we just enjoy the game. I mean, this was a... Yeah, it was... This was only a 4-hour race, right? So it's a fraction of the time that we do anything else. I mean, it's... on, other news. We almost have some points. Who are we gonna run it with? That's the $1 question. I am, but we need to at least drivers. Yeah. It's just 2 of us. Oh yeah, that's a beautiful idea right there. I don't. Well, that's cool. Nice. A little tour of the scenery is okay every once in a while. Alright, so does this mean I lose because I lost? If we're gonna do quarters, then yes. I believe so. It's just moving right now. So, you should be back up and running. What is your announcement?
The car behind is pitting.
Hey, let's go. Nice. A round of applause for Ryan. Man's done the impossible in this day and age. Actually find a job. Good on you, man. We're happy for you. Let me. Yeah. Oh.
I got you, Jonah. Don't worry. It's just gonna bring bad juju to the entire group. Okay. When is it? Wait, when is it? Okay, yeah. Eric knows the curse that's on the team now. You're doing it.
White flag, one more lap to go.
Yeah.
Nice job, guys. William, sorry if I cut you off in turn 2 a couple stints ago.
Part of the musicality. Look, here's what we can do. We can register for both races, and then just run one when you're not in the car. I don't know if that's actually allowed, but if it was, that would... Why do I even do that? Register for both races and just run one race when you're not. I don't know if we actually could. I would need to look into it. I don't think it's possible now that I'm thinking about it more, but yeah, because you can't like double register. But if you register for the team on both races and you just withdraw from one race, you should be able to register and take part. You know what I mean? So that's amazing. I really hope that we get a winning race this year. I'm sorry, I'm sticking twisted with it, but I really hope we get a winning race. Preferably around Atlanta, but I would take the
Car on your right. Still there. Clear on the right.
One can only pray. You're gaining on him a ton, though, from what it looks like.
That's the checkered flag. Bring it on home and let's get out of here.
Sir, they lost the control. Yeah, you two, man. I'm gonna cut the stream off here. Do we want to jump back up to normal VCs and hang out? Yeah.